Britney joining the mix. You guys missed Monday's show, by the way. Britney got absolutely destroyed. One of the worst ever results for anybody I've ever seen on a Max Payne Monday. I don't know if it was the worst, but certainly one of the top, one of the worst ones we've ever seen here on our shows. It was an absolute car crash for her, and she has joined the mix with Kings. And you know, you got Britney, you got Henry, you got Mariano. This game could get big. Mariano turns the flush. Britney does have a redraw.
What is Peter? Peter's Austin.
3,300.
Peter's here to play with me. Yeah. Peter wants to play with me. You want to play? He's right.
$7,500 in the pot. Certainly expect Mariano to bet this. It's a question of whether Britney pays off. We'll see.
7,000.
And he goes for pretty much pot. 7,000 to say 500. She is going to pay him off and punch him in the left arm. I think he's okay with it.
That's a P you play?
Let's get the hand over and then we discuss the turn.
500.
Heads up.
Pair of aces for Mariano. L with a pair of nines.
Check. Check. Bet. 15 large.
So L going for it here. L is trying to tell a story that he's got a jack. L doesn't get out of line too often, and this is a big bet. 10-5 in the pot, going to the river. The queen hasn't changed anything, and L is telling a story that he has got, at minimum, a jack. Right? He is not betting that size without a jack, and Mariano is, at minimum, suspicious. And because he's thinking about it with a very, very poor hand. I mean, he can't beat much of anything. And there really weren't that many draws out there. I mean, I guess 10-8, Queen 10. L with just a pair of nines. And he does get the fold. Look at this play by L. Wow. You don't see him stepping out that often. Jacks for Pee-Pee. Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, Pee-Pee has not been shy about putting money in pre-flop. And at a table like this, why not? So you get the 3-bet from Britney.
Okay, let's move it right here.
A lot of money in there, a lot of dead money in there, and Pee-Pee is going to attack it. I don't know if Pee-Pee even needs a legitimate hand to do this, but he has it. And Mariano is kind of, at least suspects that Pee-Pee could be getting out of line here. We can see that Pee-Pee is not. Now these guys are deep though. And how much money do you want to put in pre with jacks? Now we can see that he's way ahead of Mariano, but he doesn't know that.
All in.
Oh, wow. Dr. P just said all in. In fairness, I guess that doesn't change much. I mean, it's only an all-in for 9,900. If PP makes this call, we're going to have a pretty big side pot regardless. It'll be over $15,000 side pot. And PP is going to make the call. We know one ace is dead. We know one jack is dead.
So we got 8, 9.
$47,000 in the pot.
9.
The main pot has about $32,000. The side pot, 15-ish.
200 on the side.
Give or take. We have liftoff. This looks like it might just be the biggest pot of the night. We'll see if it plays out that way. 7 high flop. Mariano with the only club in his hand. Not a good start here for Dr. P. What kind of hand does Mariano put PP on? Mariano's going to bet.
13.
Now, because there is a side pot, you can't completely ignore the fact that he might be bluffing. A dry side pot would change things, as you probably give less credence to that, but there's a bet, there's a call. Mariano looking for help. It is a 6 of clubs. Dr. P, by the way, suddenly now open-ended. Mariano with the 10 of clubs. PP without a club in his hand. So Mariano can win this with an ace or a club. Dr. P can win this with a king, a 4, or a 9. That is not a club. Mariano could also win it by just getting PP to fold. $73,000 in the pot. Again, the main pot is 32. The side pot about 40.
25.
Oh, this is such a disgusting spot for PP. Game's so easy when you can see the cards, but what must you be thinking if you're in PP's spot right now? It's $25,000 to call. There's $98,000 in there. And PP makes the call. What a call. And what is Mariano thinking? I said there would be a 6-figure pot. I said it would include Mariano. I didn't know it at the time. Board pairs. PP is good. PP with 51,000 behind. Less than a half pot left.
All in.
And Mariano moves all in. By the way, ace high is good if PP folds. Mariano's telling the story that he's got a big flush or he's got aces or kings. Jack's just a bluff catcher at this point. Can PP figure it out? $175,000 pot. It's $51,000 to call. You're getting more than 3 to 1. Regardless of how this plays out, Mariano is an absolute sicko. The guy is legitimately crazy. And I love him for it. That's the side pot, everybody. The main pot has about 32,000 in it. The side pot, well, you can do the math. This was 5-bet pre, 15,000 on the flop, 25,000 on the turn, 51,000 on the river. PP has no idea what he should do here with jacks. What would you do? PP 4-bet with jacks and Mariano 5-bet. Dr. P went all in for less. PP made the call. He called 15,000 on the flop, 25,000 on the turn, and he is now facing a $51,000 bet on the river. There's $175,000 in the pot. It's all his if he can make this call. Biggest pot of the night by a long shot. Britney, overcome with excitement.
King high, king high.
Oh my god.
The jacks fold.
King high.
The jacks fold.
Go go. 没有梅花，有张梅花。
The jacks fold and Mariano has just won a monster pot. He can beat Dr. P. Ace high is good.
有张梅花，有张梅花肯定投了。
Wow. Wow.